Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fatal four-way match coming up next.
You're not going to want to miss this one.
It's Chris Jericho in a match against three of WWE's finest.
And here we go. This one won't disappoint.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
It's so important to be not just physically prepared, but also mentally prepared heading into a fatal four-way match.
And introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Just listen to this capacity crowd on their feet and ready for fatal four-way action.
Oh, who doesn't love a great fatal four-way match? You know, I'd pick a winner, but I only have a 25% chance of getting it right, and I don't like those odds.
Introducing the challenger from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alberto Del Rio.
This fatal four-way match is going to be one for the record books.
Yeah, look at these guys. This has the makings of an instant classic.
These are the type of matches that define careers. One-on-one for the gold.
Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. Monumental stakes here, as the title will be on the line here in this one. Oh boy, look at the goal. This should be an outstanding match.
The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
A big match here with so much gold on the line.
Can't trust anybody in a fatal four-way.
Regardless, Chris Jericho is an expert at playing to the crowd, and I expect this match to be no different.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And so what's the story here for Chris Jericho? He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
Well, I'm sure he's thinking this is the biggest match in his career. The world title's within his grasp, and he's worked hard to get here. I'm sure he doesn't want this opportunity to slip away.
And what a hard knockdown, big-time impact.
Action outside. How are you meant to defend against moves that quick? Man, Chris Jericho, what offense!
He's starting to stagger a bit in four-way matches such as this. Jericho going for the cover. Oh, and did you hear the impact? Wow. These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Jericho struggling a bit. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about it.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Oh, that's devastating.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Into a quick coverage. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? A bad place to be for the challenger. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. He's showing no signs of letting up. Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is some incredible counter, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's looking a little off balance. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
And, Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case. This guy's just getting worn out.
Here we go now.
Look at this. The cross-arm breaker. Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize. We got to cover. Back in the ring again.
Stay down. Stay down.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. And that shot was dialed in.
Oh, Dean Ambrose, what's he going to do? What's Jericho got to do to win at this point?
Dean Ambrose feeds off pain and loves to fight. He's not afraid. Scratch that. He's more than happy to launch himself into harm's way. But the lunatic fringe just came up short.
Thrown out with authority. Man, he hit hard. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Bringing it back inside. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Oh, man. Did you hear that crunch? Wow, did Ambrose go down hard? If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Oh, no. Dean Ambrose with the opportunity.
He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's ready, King.
Yeah, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now...
the world title. That's why these men are putting their careers on the line. That's why they may never be the same. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
Look at that reversal. What strength.
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
When this guy's on, look out. Here we go. Alberto Del Rio setting it up. His shoulders are down. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Quick thinking to avoid that. He catches him off guard with that amazing, and that implement connects again. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting...
And there's the submission. This might be it. Oh, Roman Reigns may have it.
Wow! Cannot believe Roman Reigns got out of that one.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
Right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Oh, his body has to be broke. Wait a minute.
Quickly in the cover. With the title on the line.
There we go.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
He was one step ahead on that one.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Look at all this. All his attention and energy is now focused on that arm.
Yeah, he's got tunnel vision.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
He's setting up.
Oh, watch Y2J here. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Reversal. Oh!
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a move! What a smart move! Now the quick reversal there by Alberto Del Rio.
Back between the ropes.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
What an attack. And I don't have...
Well, that steel chair has done the damage. Oh, right off the skull. Oh, my God.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's ready, King.
Yeah, that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now...
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And Dean Ambrose manages to reverse out of that one.
On the offensive here.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. Wow, he's still down after that. You know this Dean Ambrose, he really is crazy. What do you think he's going to do now, Cole?
I don't know, he's measuring his opponent.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be.
He can do it here.
I think he's got it. 2.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
There's the suplex.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over for the pin and the win.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
He's measuring his man. He's stalking him. He's ready, King.
And that poor guy's in trouble. Can barely get to his feet. And now...
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
The world title. That's why these men are putting their careers on.
Oh, nice counter.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
And Del Rio reverses it.
This guy is so dangerous in the ring. Right on the kidneys.
When this guy, there's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. We have a new champion. Oh, we have a new champion. It's Y2J.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Alexa Bliss. Paige. Sasha Banks. Charlotte!
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth. And it won't be pretty, I can tell you that. It's Paige against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors. What a fight!
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Norwich, England, Paige.
This match is going to be all about opportunity, and it's going to be interesting to see who capitalizes.
I'm looking at these competitors, and I've already picked out my favorite. Monumental stakes here, as the title will be on the line here in this one.
And introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
This fatal four-way match is going to be one for the record books.
Yeah, look at these guys. This has the makings of an instant classic. You know, I don't think the challenger has any plans on wasting this golden opportunity.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Well, this is undoubtedly a career-defining moment for the challenger. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable. Oh, we've seen some hellacious Hell in a Cell matches in the past, and I don't expect this one to be any different. You know, she told me earlier today that she will not stop until she is the absolute best diva this industry has ever seen. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
And we're underway. Fatal four-ways can be very dangerous, hence the name. A participant wants to stay out of harm's way as much as possible, and whenever possible, let your opponents do the work for you.
The action is fast and furious in a fatal four-way.
Remember, folks, if it's not nailed down, the superstar can use it as a weapon. Hell in a Cell, there's nothing better.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Sasha Banks. How can she get it done here in this fatal four-way?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
She's considered one of the leading competitors in the entire women's division. And I hope for her sake that that's still the thought after this match is over. Sasha Banks is really going to town right now.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. Oh, she's back in now. And here she goes, back inside.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury. Beautiful inverted suplex.
And just like that, this...
Oh, man! Steel chair being used as a weapon. Oh, not again. Not again. Man. Oh, man. Repeated chair shots. Well, we're on the move here.
She makes it look easy. Her back is in some real pain now. And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Nice reversal.
And it's Bliss with the clever move. Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
Alexa Bliss is not someone to sleep on. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Hey, I've been known to spend some time outside the ring every now and then in my matches, but hey, she's taking it to a whole new level.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. And she does it again.
Yeah, she's incredible.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
It starts to feel like a broken record with that move.
Action outside. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
That back was clearly part.
Watch it! She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Charlotte into the cover. Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon. Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
The challenger not in a great place. She's going to have all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, this is a big problem. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor?
Hey! And she wills her way out.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
The dangerous Clover Leaf is locked in. Is she going to tap?
Whoa! And she fights her way out. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
Oh, that poor Diva's face.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, boy. Oh, wait. Hard no mistake there.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. No!
And now looking to put her away.
The champ just one step quicker.
And finding herself in some trouble here is Alexa Bliss.
Oh, Alexa Bliss is taking a beating. She could be out at any moment now.
Well, these divas have really shown me something. Neither one is willing to let the other pull ahead and take this match.
Well, I'd say these divas are about as evenly matched as they could be at this point. She is really putting her stamp on this match now. Did you see that, Cole? That poor diva was just thrown outside the ring.
I hope she's okay. And a test here for Charlotte. She has to formulate a plan quickly to get things going.
What is keeping Charlotte going right now?
Color me surprised, Michael. Never in a million years did I anticipate this match being as closely contested as it has been.
That's a good point, John. And let's not overlook exactly how close this match has been thus far. She's on an absolute tear right now. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, boy.
Can she do it here?
This may be it. 2, 3.
New champion. Paige is your new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Paige.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top...
We're moments away from pure chaos. The triple threat match is next.
Doesn't get any better than this.
We have Roman Reigns in a match against two of WWE's finest.
It's going to be great.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
King, this man, Roman Reigns, has become a walking highlight reel.
That's because his offense is just so dynamic and dominating. I can't wait to see what we get from him here tonight.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE2K, now trending worldwide. And King and I are in the game.
These are the type of matches that define careers. One-on-one for the gold.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
We're literally moments from the start of this triple threat matchup.
Oh, I love a triple threat match. Get it on. If you think it's hot outside, just wait for the opening bell. This one's going to be blistering. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And no matter how many many times we've seen a Hell in a Cell matchup, we've always witnessed some vile act that's never been seen before.
It takes a special kind of competitor to agree to get locked inside a Hell in a Cell cage.
And so here we are with a triple threat match where everybody is capable of walking away a winner.
Today, when you got one of the best athletes in the entire WWE like Roman Reigns here, all bets are off. This should be a great one.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him. What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Yeah, I agree. And he's one of the main reasons I expect this to be as good a triple threat match as we've ever seen.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless. Missed that by a good foot or two.
The Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yep, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
He's not looking like himself here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that... And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, tremendously painful move to the spine. Oh, that was some reversal by Seth Rollins.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. You don't see that move every day. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent.
Back in the ring again.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
That's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
What an attack. Take it from me, there's never a good place or a good time to get hit. WWE's not like other sports where you call a timeout after a
shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here. He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
Well, this might...
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He can end it here right now.
Just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the... We got to cover.
I don't know how much more damage he can take. And Rollins with the reversal.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
We got to cover. When this guy's on, look out.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
Hey, he's going for it again. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Roman Reigns is in a tough situation here, folks.
There's a very real chance. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Dean Ambrose is an absolute master at playing mind games. There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Seth Rollins.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with
Shoulders down. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
You have to wonder, what is keeping Seth Rollins even in this match?
The triple threat match is definitely beginning.
Superman punch! There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
Yeah, that was devastating, all right. Well, this might be the worst yet. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
And it's Roman Reigns able to break free.
Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors?
Roman Reigns is in big trouble here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh, trying to put him away. Well, Seth Rollins has been opened up a bit there.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
It's all over. What an amazing triple threat contest.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations. 3 men stepped into this match, but only one will be.
The Undertaker! The Undertaker! The Undertaker! Brock Lesnar!
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. A classic.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Hell in a Cell is a superstar in its own right. This event sold out well before we even knew who was going to compete inside the Devil's Playground.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Heading to the ring now is Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man, just to look at Brock Lesnar is frightening.
Those eyes tell the story of somebody hell-bent on picking up the win here tonight. To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Oh, man, these Hell in a Cell matches have a reputation for a reason, folks.
There's never a dull or safe moment in Hell in a Cell, and I expect tonight to be no different.
But regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
There's a lot of talk in the WWE universe about the greatest of all time. Where does The Undertaker fit into that for you? All these superstars have the ability, but what does he need to do specifically to come out ahead here?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Undertaker, without question,
the most dangerous man in WWE history.
Oh, yeah. There's never been anyone else even remotely close to the Phenom. You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscle, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow. You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, he's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Who would do this? Who would do this to another man? Another shot. He will never be the same after this match. Undertaker looking mortal here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Call it the old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to his?
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show. A message to the entire WWE locker room here. You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have. Stay down. Stay down.
Undertaker. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
What a counter.
He gets out of trouble there.
Wow. He's still down after that.
Work is being put in by the Undertaker.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Undertaker. There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
is your winner, The Undertaker.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I gotta agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career.
I strongly suggest Brock Lesnar go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
And if you guys at home are anything like me, that match has you already thinking about next year's Hell in a Cell.